Hello and welcome to another day of Fallout. Whoa. I'm so sorry that wasn't supposed to be the intro. Hi, Monsters. Hi, future me, grandchildren. Welcome. We just said that we're gonna play Fallout. We are gonna be playing Fallout tonight. Welcome in. Thank you for arriving. Everybody who arrived on the stream as well. Welcome. Thank you for wanting to be part of our stream. Today is an exciting day. Yesterday, we ended on a cliffhanger. Indigo, we made it out of the casino, if by casino you mean the casino that we were in before. We actually went to 3 different casinos yesterday, one of which was empty, Lucky 38. Then we went to Gomorrah, gambled away all our money. Yay, that was not very good. And then we went to the luxury place. But wait, that's not all. We went to the luxury place. Let me do a quick recap of like the quest and everything we're in the middle of while we start the game. So, there is this quest. Yesterday. Okay, I should maybe take it from the start. Hello, we're playing Fallout New Vegas. We have arrived in Vegas, in New Vegas. New Vegas is filled with, as you might suspect, Vegas-esque buildings. Lots of gambling going on, people with lucky pants, and rich people. The rich people are hanging out in a club called the White Glove. No, that's not what it's called. It's called the Ultra-Luxe. Yuck. What was it called? They're hanging out in a place called the Ultra-Luxe. Yeah. In Ultra-Luxe, there's a bunch of rich people hanging out. Yeah, rich people. I mean, we're also rich. We have like 7,000 caps, so we're pretty loaded, but we're not gonna rub it in their faces. Anyway, in this place, Ultra-Luxe, there is a bunch of strange kind of elite club, walking around. They're called the White Gloves. Some of them are wearing masks just to not show their faces, and they're kind of walking around doing stuff there, feeling better than everybody else. They're being very rude. A lot of them are just very stuck up. We've been talking to them. They're not very nice people. Anyway, we strolled into that hotel amongst all the rich people. We found a guy called Heck. Yeah, his name was Heck. Heck Gunderson. And he was like, "Oh, Heck, my son has gone missing. Could you find him?" So I said, "Sure, I will go look for him. I'm gonna talk around on the hotel." So we walk around in the hotel. We're like, la la la, where the heck is Ben? Ted? I forgot his name. Something with 3 letters. Hey, where is the son of Heck? We don't know. Let's talk to this person who is working at the gourmet, the cafeteria. And she was like, "La la la, we are a great group of people. There's so much fun here. We're so good. We never eat people." And we were like, "What do you mean eating people?" Turns out the place, the White Glove people are actually consisting of a bunch of old tribes that some of which formerly used to eat people, but they don't do that anymore, according to this lady at the brunch buffet. Now, we went talking with some other people, and he said, "Yeah, we don't do that anymore." Mortimer, this one guy we found, he was like, no, we don't do that anymore. Then we said, "Mortimer, it's okay. We also eat people. I know what it's like. You can tell me the drill." We lied to him. And he was like, "Whoa, thank God you know what's up. I'm so happy that I can talk freely with you, fellow cannibal. Let me tell you, we're gonna have a dinner party for cannibals, and we're gonna have it here, and we had been scouting out the perfect victim who we were gonna eat. He was born of rich parents, have a very rich history, nobody would miss him because he was alone, blah, blah, blah. We were gonna kill him and eat him. However, we did something wrong and he ran away, and then we had to take this backup kid that we found. But now we realized that he's not good, so we don't want him anymore. So you will have to take this kid and deal with him and give us a good plate, something to put on the plates for the dinner. Cool? Great." So we said, "Yeah." He thinks that we are a cannibal, but in reality, we are a double agent. We're pretending to be a cannibal to rescue the kidnapped guy and hopefully also solve the other thing about the cannibal, like We don't want to put anybody on the table, but we're supposed to find the person they originally wanted to serve. So, long story short, we're pretending to be a cannibal to interfere with cannibals. That's what's going on. And yeah, that's what's going on. Welcome into Fallout New Vegas. They're wearing these masks all over the faces, and that we can't see who's behind them, but we don't know if they are gonna be like shady, or there's this one person we met so far who didn't have a mask, and he kind of told us about what was going on, but I think, like, I don't know why he was hanging out with them when he seemed like a reasonable person. So I don't really know we don't really know the full story about the White Glove Society, but most of them do not seem good. Some people do not know, however, what is going on. I think the girl at the brunch buffet, I think she is not aware of there being a cannibal group within her group of people, because she was like, I can't believe you're talking about eating people. Ah, such an insult. Like, she seemed genuinely upset. Whereas the other guy, he was like, oh, thank God, I'm glad you're also a cannibal. So we tried the same trick on both of them, basically, just telling them, wink wonk, we're also a cannibal, you can tell us everything. But yeah. Anyway, so that's my favorite bedtime story. You're so welcome, Reno Wolf. Welcome in. Welcome in. So these cannibals don't like rich food. No. They want rich food. They don't like these cannibals. They're rich people. They don't like the poor. Not at their tables, but also not on their table. They don't want to eat with them or eat them. They have very high bars for who they're hanging out with. The girl working in the cafeteria seems to not be a cannibal, but she does still say that she doesn't like to make food available for everybody, because she thinks that will make them less attractive, the rich people. They're like, we can't have everyone eating our fancy stuff, then it won't be fancy anymore. So she is not great of a person, but at least she's not a cannibal. At least. So I was just looking for my scissors. I don't know where they went. I will never know where my scissors went. Only the finest hormone-free grass-fed humans. Yes, no antibiotics. Or whatever it is that they talked about laws for cows. I Eat Cannibals was the greatest song of the 80s. Is this a real song, Meganox? I'm not sure if I've heard of it. God kväll, IDT. Welcome in. You're right on time. We're gonna deal with some cannibals. Are you ready, chat? Y'all ready for this? Do. I was thinking that it was gonna give us epic music when we entered the game, but it didn't. Oh! Here he is. The cannibal.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Mortimer. So, as I was saying, this is the guy we talked to, and we're like, what? Cannibals? You're not eating humans anymore? Don't worry, you can tell me everything. I'm a cannibal myself. He's the one who said, phew. As a fellow cannibal, can you help me out with this issue? So, we know now that Mortimer is a cannibal. He doesn't look like he'd fit in a can to me. Well, with a little bit of willpower, you can make anything happen, A-Town. Yep. But how can a guy with such a cool top hat be evil? Yeah, right. That is just to deceive us. The hat is just there to deceive us. Okay. Here we go. Here is our quest. So, beyond The beef. Oh my gosh. When we got this quest, I thought that they meant that Heck had a beef. He had beef with Phineas. What was his name? Walter Phoebus. I thought that was the beef. They're referring to the actual beef because of the cannibals. Oh my gosh. Okay, Farmaker, should I do this one first? Should I talk? Because we got this one and I didn't understand this quest that we got from the Phoebus. But now it says, Heck Gunderson is looking for a disappeared son. Talk to Walter about this. But we already know now. We've already figured out where Ted, the son, is. He is in a freezer in the kitchen. Get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. So we know he's still alive because he's inside of the kitchen and we got the key to the kitchen. They go kind of hand in hand, so you can do it in either order. Okay, then I will just continue with this beef then. Because there's two things that are happening. When I started investigating about a missing person, I asked the brunch lady and she was like, oh, I already told the investigator everything I knew. And we said, what investigator? She said, an investigator is staying at the hotel. The investigator is talking about the bride that went missing from the wedding day or whatever happened. Making us realize that there's not only Ted, the son of Heck, missing, but also a bride, apparently. There's two people missing. I presume she has also been served at the dinner tables, maybe in here. And she is being investigated by an investigator. We can't talk to him if we want to, but we already know where Ted is. So I don't know. Should we still maybe go to the investigator's room? We have all the info we need, but we could just go and check in with the investigator just to double check what's going on. Maybe we can tell the investigator that we think the bride might have been eaten. That could be interesting. Let's see. Where does the investigator lives? In the hotel room, probably. We got keys to the kitchen. Hopefully the kid won't get eaten anytime soon. Hopefully it's not like timed based. Right? Next time I see Beyond Meat in the supermarket, I'm going to be really worried. Treasure Quarry, I don't think you have to worry. Hopefully. It might be Ted, but it might not be. Okay. Hello, investigator. Who is investigating? Trying to figure out where they are. Oh! The investigator has been indicted? They're indicting. Oh no. Crusoe.
Eat this. Come on.
What's happening?
Had enough?
So, I see there's been a crime here.
There's been a crime here. Why is Barry fighting with people? Barry? That person has a headache. They're walking canes. What just happened? Why was it? Ooh. Time for dinner, I guess. Were they angry that I investigated? You gotta hide the bodies? Barry, what did you do? I can't believe this. We're gonna get in so much trouble, chat. Barry killed people, white glove people on this area? Barry, I don't know why you did this, but I'm gonna put them in here. And then we can say that it wasn't us. It was like this when we found it. A bunch of dead people. I have no idea. Don't mind the blood in the corridor. I have no idea what's up with that. Go in here. Hurry up. Hurry. Okay. Put them down here. So it looks like we weren't compliable with anything. Why are they falling off? Okay, fine. No, shh, shh, shh. Doggo, shh. Okay. Take up the staying cane. Dress cane. Okay, Dogo, you're in the way. Okay, there we go. Did you pick up one of the canes? Barry picked up one of the canes and used as a weapon? Okay, Barry, you know, that is a evidence you are having flaunting on your hip. I'm not sure if this is great. But I guess we can just say that we found it, maybe. Should take their tuxedos and then you and Barry can have matching. You know what? That is so true. Let's bring their stuff. Wow. That's who was hiding? What a hairdo. Okay. So, Caruso has been brutally murdered. Matchbook. Here we go. Let's check what this one says. Matchbook. The following is scrawled across the back of the back room. Of the MacBook. The matchbook. Steam room. 4 p.m. Oh snap, and it's 2:30. Chat, we gotta go to the dentist. 2:30. Is there any other evidence? He got bloodied in here. Okay, time to hurry. Barry, run! Barry! Oh, fine. Running to the steam room. Lucky we already know the steam room. We've already been there. The bathhouse. Okay, here we go. What time is it now? Now it's almost 3. Okay. 4 p.m. We get ready to get to the steam room, everyone. Trolljägaren, welcome in. Hi! Also, Ackerman, thank you for joining in. Totes believable. Yeah, doesn't it look right? We had nothing to do in there. Should we lock the door, maybe? Crap. Should have locked the door. Okay. So the steam room is actually in there. So let's just kind of wait. Are we gonna pretend... Crap. Are we gonna pretend to be secret society? Okay, Barry, I need you to wait here. Dogo, wait here. Wait here. Barry, you wait here. Sit tight here. Not looking suspicious at all. Should we wear... Should we put on the White Glove Society attire? No, because we're going to the steam room. Do we need to wear anything? Are they gonna be upset? Let's just wear what we're wearing. I think we look fancy enough. Yeah, should be fine. Mix, thank you for being here. What time is it now? 5:10. Okay, we need to go. 5:10, I say. 15:12. What do you think that's the person we're meeting with? Wait! Is that the person? Oh my gosh. That's the guy who was without the mask! The one dude who I said, the one person from this society that seemed like a good person. Is that who we're meeting? La la la. We're having a witness here. Oh hey! Oh phew! I'm feeling so... Oh, I really gotta take a seat in the steam room. Yep. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a regular gambler, fellow visitor at this place. Yep. Probably close the door. Yep. Just me and myself. Oh, hey, are you also in here in the steam room? Guess we're gonna sit next to each other. Yeah. Shancy, so what's up? It's 3:45. Do you think he's also... Do you think he's the one we're meeting with? He's wearing a full-on tuxedo in the... No, it's not even a tuxedo, it's a dang frack. What do you call it in English? The penguin suits? Okay, I think it's time. Shancy. Psst.
Who are you?
We talked to each other... We talked to each other earlier, what the heck? You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good.
So they didn't send you after me.
Oh.
Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
Uh-oh. He's dead? He lied. He couldn't make it, so he sent me instead. You know what? I think Shansi is okay. I think he seems like a dude who is... I think he... Yeah, right? It feels like he is good. I don't have to lie to this dude. Especially since he just said, oh, good, they didn't send someone after me then, right? Like, as if he's worried that the others are gonna find out that he's snitching on the White Glove Society. Balloons and Tiki, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. See you in the VOD if you wanna come watch it. Take care, nighty night. We could lie. We have already lied. We have lied to the cannibals, but I don't want to lie to him. I think we can talk to Shansi. He's dead. Shansi might be upset now, though. He seemed a little bit yumpy. Okay, seems trustworthy. Hopefully, yeah. Let's cross our fingers. He's dead.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh.
They must know he was talking to someone on the inside.
Yeah.
They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
No. Who are you afraid of? Well, we kind of know. What were you supposed to discuss here? I think is better.
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
You do? Wait, who are you? Okay, now I can ask again, who are you afraid of? So let's do that first.
Mortimer.
Oh!
If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
Mortimer! So Mortimer is behind the disappearances.
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society.
Right.
Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways.
Right.
They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to.
How could
They
you?
could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Yeah, okay. But he's still trying to help stop this. Mortimer went all kinds of crazy after Bella Goth left him. You know what? It got a bit of the Goth family vibes to it about my character. They were always a bit shady. There was something going on behind the scenes that we never knew. Now we know what it was. Mortimer Goth. Shaking my head. What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him.
Right.
The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private
7? It's soon.
Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them.
What?
With no real way
That's
to punish
what
everyone,
it was gonna do?
in Mortimer's mind anyway. Their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
What? That was the plan. I didn't get it. If that was the plan that Mortimer told us, I didn't understand that was this. That was the whole point with it. He was gonna serve it first and then tell them afterwards, thinking that they will all be fine with it. Scandalous. I know, right? Okay. Well then. Sorry, I need to put this away here. Yikes. Yuya, thank you for being here. Hey. Hey. Okay, where are they keeping that? We do know where he is. We already talked to Mortimer about this and kind of pretended that we were a cannibal as well. So we do know that he's in the kitchen, and we do even have a key there. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception? Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, But to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Right. Well, Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition.
That's me.
Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Okay, then. What's this? It looks so delicious. Well, if I tell you, I'm afraid I won't. You won't even try it. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right way to go about things, but I guess we're here to stop things. Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients.
Only is Philippe all
back
in on it,
members-only
cooking
section,
human?
So you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Okay. How do I get in?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. But it won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Mortimer gave me the key. Can I not just stroll in? Okay. Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them.
Oh.
Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings.
True.
You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead,
and then
you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks. And then he'd have some explaining to do.
Yeah,
Philippe
man.
has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years.
Really?
He must have a recipe somewhere.
Really? Optional. Get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Optional. Drug everyone. Okay. Goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait. Did you hear something? Were you followed?
No, it's probably just Barry. Shancy! Oh! Barry! Help! I'm getting attacked with someone with a tiny little pistol that doesn't make any noise! Oh my gosh, it's an assassin. Barry, help! Okay, this is really funny. I have a thing that makes us, when we melee people, we have a chance of knocking them down. It's really funny. We put away our weapons when we came over here. We don't have any weapons. Dog meat, help! Dog meat, help! Look, I have a dog. Oh, phew. Rex, thank you very much. That was great. PU! Okay. They took all our weapons. We had nothing to fight with. When we arrived in here, they took all of our weapons. So we had only fists. Good dog, good boy. Wow, Shancy, I can't believe it. I thought I told the dogs to stay over there, but I'm glad we didn't. I feel so sad. He was like, wait a minute, what was that? And then he just dropped. Okay. We leave them in here. It looks like they both kind of killed each other. Oh, hi! No worries. Everything is all right in here. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. Must have been the wind. Have a nice rest of your day. Okay, crap, we're on our own. I wish I could talk to Barry about this. Now we do have a nice suit. Slightly filled with holes and maybe a little bloody, but we should be fine. I wish I could talk to Barry about our findings. Barry, can I talk to you? I need advice.
What is it?
Barry, people are cannibals here. I can't even talk to him about this.
Yeah.
This is so silly. Okay, Barry, follow me.
I've got your back.
Dang it. I'm so happy we have somebody to talk to about this whole thing. First, the investigator is dead, and now this guy died. Lucky we got to ask all of the questions before he died. Okay, find a way to gain access to the members-only section of the Gourmand. Maybe if we put on the members' clothes? Maybe? Optional. Get rid of Felipe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Does that mean killing Felipe? Or can we kind of just like plopping up somewhere? And then we have optional. Drug the wine at the White Glove Society banquet. That won't help us because just like Shanxi just said, we need them to expose. We need him to get exposed. Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Eat Felipe. We're not gonna join the cannibals. The dinner is in 2 hours. We don't have much time. Okay. We need to drop a save. Okay, actually, Barry, you'll have to stay here. Wait here. Wait, what if I get attacked? No, I won't.
I'll sit tight.
You sit tight. Here, you both of you. Dogo, Barry, you just stay here. I'll go on adventures. Everything is going to be just fine. Let's go to the banquet. I mean the bouquet. Wait. That's not where it's at. We need to go to the kitchen. Right? Oh no. Where is the kitchen? Hello, who are you?
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Oh no. Why is this door open? People are gonna look. Okay, is this the banquet? No, that's the casino floor. Dang it! We need the gourmet, I mean. Is it over here? Keep on forgetting where we have been. It's the gourmet, yeah? That's the bathhouse. I'm gonna lose all the time. Maybe we just go to casino floor. Oh, here it is. Members only require key, so we don't have a key. Let's put on a White Glove mask. You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction's relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. Oh no, so it doesn't matter? Does it matter? School Indigo. So we can't disguise ourselves. Maybe? I was thinking that security wouldn't recognize us, but they apparently do. I guess we might not even need to. You're now dressed as a member of the White Society. Maybe we don't need it. Let's put on our old clothes. You're no longer dressed as a member of the White Glove Society. Okay. I thought maybe they would like say they would be able to let us in somewhere. Maybe not. Casino? Where's the gourmet? Hey, do you want to be my
I
sponsor?
love the mass. It's like being at a fancy ball.
Okay, you don't know that they're eating people. Bathhouse. To the gourmand. We do have the key to the kitchen. Here we go. Is this the kitchen? Hello? Locked, use key. Will they get angry if I go in here? They didn't. Oh. Hello? What is he doing? Blow torching the meat? Hello? How's this going?
The torture. Brilliant.
Felipe's idea. Yeah, sure, great idea. Wow, there's blood there. Elevator. Okay, Felipe, I mean... Are we talking to Felipe?
You, what do you think you're doing?
Oh! Speech 55. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him. Yo, that's so good. Like, building inspector. Surprise inspection. Wait a minute, let's see. Just passing through or attacked, press trespassing. Okay. Ashi Rooney, welcome in. My day is going great. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're well too. Welcome in the stream. We are dealing with cannibals. We're gonna lie again. We're lying a lot, but this time, this goes as part of our undercover agent, okay? Mortimer sent me to move the kid. He thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
Yeah, exactly. I'm here to move the kid. Where is the kid? Elevator. Okay. How are we going to bring the kid out without him having issues? Without people seeing the kid? Hello, Ted. Ted? Ted! Dang, where are they keeping him? I'm worried since they said they were gonna do stuff at 7 p.m. Sandfruit, welcome in also. Okay, who's that? Kinda worried. Is this Felipe?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Don't make eye contact with me. Look at the floor and get back to work.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. He doesn't know that we're about to steal. He has no idea. Where's the kid? Wait, do you think he's in here, but like over there? Locked, use key. Do you think he's gonna get upset? I'm not sure if I need to talk to him first. And tell him that we're... Ted! I found you!
Howdy.
Really? That's what you say? You're locked up in the freezer by cannibals and all you say to your rescuer is howdy?
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Oh wait, calm down. I've come to get you out of here. Goodbye.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at him.
Ted is making it really hard to rescue him. You're welcome in! Thank you for joining! Hi! Thank you for joining us and happy Thursday, Friday Eve. Look, we're dealing with the cannibals. It's going great. Okay, there's no time to explain. We have to go now. Some members of the White Glove Society, they were going to eat you. Attack, it doesn't matter. I'm going to finish what they started. Okay, no. Shoot. What is the best thing to do? If I say we have to go now, how am I gonna bring him out and be like, tada, you didn't eat him? Crap. What are we gonna do? Okay. There's no time to explain. We have to go now. Do you think Ted is gonna be like freaked out if I say that we're gonna eat him? Or maybe that makes it better for us to set up for a plan. Maybe? We'd be like, yo, Ted, they tried to eat you, so now we need to make a good plan here. I'm not sure. Well, maybe we should say it so that he knows the White Glove Society is doing stuff. Is there no time to explain? There is time to explain. Is there time to explain? I don't even know. They were going to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person?
Maybe it humbles him a
I'll tell
bit.
you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
Oh no! Wait! Oh no, this was not true. Yeah, it wasn't them, it was Mortimer, right? And the... I mean, the White Glove Society as a whole, they're just... rude. But they weren't all cannibals. So I don't know if it's like, that's the issue. The White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others. Maybe... What was it that Chansey said about it? Something about... You still have time to kill Ted and eat him? No, we're not gonna eat anybody. I think there might be other people like Chansey in here, right? He just happened to accidentally hang around the bad ones. But I think if they clean out Mortimer and the cannibals, maybe they can still run as douches, but still it's gonna be... They're not cannibals. Not my problem. I don't care what you do. Wow, you should have them all killed. It would serve them right. Okay. No, let's just say that they are not all to blame. This is just Mortimer and the cannibal crew.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same too.
No, they don't.
They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
Oh crap. I did wrong. I could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen. You know what? I feel like Ted... I feel like Chansey didn't want the whole society to suffer. He didn't want the whole Heck Gunderson messing up their entire strip. Not that it's like, whatever. But I feel like the least we can do is kind of honor what he kind of suggested, is that it's Mortimer and the others that have to go and not the whole society. Let's say, I could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, wait. Ted, we need to talk about the plan here.
Come on, move it.
Wait, really? Shoot, is this really the plan we wanted to go with?
You get back here with our dinner.
No!
Over here!
Okay, this is not what we wanted. The way that I don't think this is the way we wanted. I misunderstood. Maybe I should have talked to him first. For being a chef, I think he should be better at handling a cleaver like this. I'm taking barely any damage. Ted is not even contributing. Ted! What are you doing? I'm getting beaten up here.
Come on!
Wait, Ted! Why are you running away? Are you serious? Ted, I just rescued you. What are you doing? Why is he attacking me? Carrot King, welcome in. This is ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Did I accidentally punch him? I just rescued him. Okay, well, anyway. I guess we're gonna do this a different way. Felipe, hey! I'm supposed to take care of the kid.
Lost.
Bartel, lie. I'm here to talk business. Interesting in putting out a cookbook? You're screwed up in the... Wait, why is this a medicine? I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society. See, we need to deal with Felipe first. This is good. I would like to do... The whole plan that Chance came up with was really good. Chancey? Because he said we cook a meal and then they will pretend... They will think they're... Mortimer will think they are eating human. They're not. And then he says, you're all eating humans. Whoa! And then we come out to say, actually, you're not. Here's Ted. And you just ate very seasoned Brahmin meat or whatever. We do have barter skill to be able to say this. So, let's purchase a cookbook, I guess.
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement?
Yeah.
Do you think it would sell?
Yeah. Wow, wait. Barter or speech? It will be huge. I'll advance you 100 caps plus half the gross. Yes, we're a major publisher, but a sign of good faith. But as a sign of good faith, I'll need the recipes. I mean, I do need the recipes to be able to do this. I quite like that quest. There's a lot of options on how to go about stuff, but also has a ton of bugs. Right. Heggy wants to fund the cannibalism. No, Himari! I'm trying to sort it all out. I don't know what's going on with this one. There doesn't seem to is a number here. Let's see if speech works. As a sign of good faith, I will need recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough.
Thank you.
We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
Okay. Can I say that I'm a new honorary member? How are we gonna deal with this guy? How is this supposed to happen? So, if I get the recipes... So, what's supposed to happen, Triffid, is that Mortimer wanted this guy to cook a human, and then they were gonna serve that human to all the members of their society without them knowing they're eating human. And then when the dinner is done, Mortimer wanted to say, ha, you've all eaten human, wasn't it tasty? Now we can all go back to the old ways of eating humans on a regular basis. I knew you would like it. That's what he wanted to do. But we then, thanks to Chansey giving us an idea, have a plan of trying to season, thanks to this chef being very good, we season animal meat with so it tastes good, I guess, and then everybody thinks they're eating human, but then they don't, because then Mortimer will come and say, haha, you've all eaten human, and we say, wait a second, you haven't, because I cooked and this is not human. And then we get Mortimer to confess, you know. I think that's a good thing. Putting the fun in cannibalism? Cannibalism? Anyone done a full playthrough choosing attack every time? I have no idea. There's probably some fill-in. Sounds like it could be an interesting way of going about things, but I would get wrecked. How do we get rid of this guy? This is the problem though. He stands here and sees us move. If we move Ted, he will know what's up. So we need to get rid of him, but I don't want to kill him. So, since we don't have medicine, we cannot say you're screwed up in the head. We only need 5 more though. Do you think maybe we can say goodbye and come back, maybe? I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society. Maybe... Are we an honorary member? Would we be lying? Let's say this and see if we get an option to do something else.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw a red roach in the pantry. You should check it out. Yo! He will go somewhere!
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Quick! Quick! Engage lock! Engage lock!
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
Okay, we have dealt with him! Hooray! Everything is sorted! We didn't have to kill anyone. So this is the whole point. I don't want to kill people when we're going through stuff. Okay, this is great. I'm pulling a new save. He's locked up, but he's out of the way, but he's not gonna be
There was some kind of massacre at one
dead.
of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
That is so funny when you haven't talked to him.
My
Okay.
daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out
Okay.
what you done to me.
Okay, calm down. I come to get you out of here. Now we have to go through this again.
My daddy sent
Yes,
you?
Dad sent
God
you.
damn it. I almost died in here.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell took you so long? Who did this to me anyway?
Okay, so what we did last time is telling him about this, and eventually it seemed like Ted came to his senses. So I don't know if we should go that same route so that Ted is on board with they are cannibals. Maybe? I don't think it ended that badly. He was like, oh yeah, okay, that's true. Maybe we should go aboard with the same thing. Because then he knows what's up. We have briefed him. If you killed people, you'd just be doing all the work for the cannibals. Exactly, Yimmery. So we need to be strategic about this. Okay. They were going to eat you.
What in this? I'll tell you what.
And then he says that, and we say, they're not all to blame, just Mortimer and a few others.
The hell with that.
And he's
You
like,
see,
no, screw all of
they
them.
deserve-
And then we say, I could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another.
Right.
I'll see to that.
Yes.
Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
One way or another. That's good. Mortimer and the others will get exposed. Okay. So we already told this guy that we were moving the kid, but I'm not sure if they will attack us for that. Still? Maybe? Do you think they might still be attacking us? Can we tell him to wait places?
Come on, move it.
No, apparently not. Okay. All workers must wash their hands before exiting area. Members only section. Crap. Wait, we need to cook food. Wait a second. I forgot about that. Ted? Where are we gonna put Ted? How are we going to cook food? Okay, let's go back to the kitchen and see if there's an option for us to cook. Cook. Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal, as long as Felipe isn't there to stop you. Survival 75 or higher required for improvise a meal using no recipe. Intelligence of 6 or higher and the recipe required to cook following recipe. Wait, what? I'm too bad? We don't have intelligence enough to do it? Dang it, we're at 5! No! Use some drugs? Will I gain an intelligence test? Choo-choo! Choo choo! Is there any way for me to gain intelligence? Like, can I... Oh yeah, int -1. Oh! I'll have to cook while on... While unaffected by something. Endurance, strength. But I feel like drugs wouldn't make me intelligence. Perception, agility? Okay. Intelligence, int. Fixer. Fixing things. HP 1. Perception -2. Uh-oh. Dang it, where were we? Healing powder, right? Coffee makes me intelligent? Do we have any coffee here? Imagine if. Okay, young food, lad's life. We do have something that gives us survival skills if we want to improvise. But I don't know where... Oh! Mentats! Intelligence +2! I hate that we have to use something to get... I hate that we will have to use drugs. We usually don't do that here. But we might have to. Because we're not smart enough. Scotch. -1. I think we will have to go with mentats. Int -1. There's so many that does minus intelligence. But you do get a plus charisma, but drinking some whiskey. Skipper, hi!
I always make sure my luck is higher than my intelligence. Hecky blanket has served my playstyle well. Hecky wiggle.
Well, my luck is not higher than anything. I think it's our lowest thing ever. Our lowest thing ever. But you know what? That's fine. It's how we do things. Skipper, thank you so much for the 52 months of being subscribed. That's a long heckin' time. Thank you so much for supporting the channel for 52 months of streaking. Thank you. It's a very, very long time. Thank you so much, Skipper. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for being a recurring subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Many thankies. Thank you. Welcome in also. We're about to see... We don't have anything. Okay. So, we do have... We only need 1 intelligence. So, it meant that we will get 2 more intelligence from it. But also, skills. Where is our... What did we say? Survival. Oh gosh. Okay. They said you need 75 survival. So, there's no way we can read books enough to get 75. But I guess we're gonna take some mentats. Don't do this at home, kids. Time to eat some mentats. Oh, did we just chew those? Whoa. Okay. Time to cook. Everything necessary is to cook a meal is here at your disposal, as long as Felipe isn't there to stop you. He's not. Intelligence. Cook imitation human flesh using recipe. We can do it, chat! Okay, we're doing it. Wow, that is interesting. Okay. Completed optional. Get rid of Felipe and cook for the banker using his recipe. Use the intercom to call in the head waiter. Okay, Ted? Crap, they're gonna notice Ted is... Ted, can you stay here?
Come on, move it.
Crap! We did it in the wrong order. Ted, can you stay there? Stay there. Ted, staying there. Oh no, Chad, we did an oopsie. Ted, go in there. No, go in there.
Come on, move it.
No, Ted, go in here. No, stop! Engage lock. No, Ted! Oh no. I talked to him and he just says, come on, move it. We should have cooked the food before we rescued Ted. Do we load scum? No mods? No, I'm playing completely vanilla.
Come on, move it.
He actually doesn't seem to... Okay, do we have to load scum? We might have to load scum because I didn't realize I did it in the wrong order. It's fine, right? It's fine, we can load scum.
Come on, move it.
Crap. We're gonna load scum. Maybe it doesn't matter. Are we gonna call the waiter? Isn't the waiter gonna see? Maybe we can hide in here while the waiter comes. Okay. Here we go. Call head waiter. Why is it red?
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Okay, Ted, come here, fast! Fast! Come, Ted, come! Okay. You think they're in the other room? They're there! You see them walk there! You see a little arrow on the map! They're picking up the meat? Now they're walking out. Oh my gosh. Whew. Because otherwise he would have seen that Ted was alive and that he's not being served. Okay, is that him? Has he gone? Did he take it? He took it! He took it! Okay, he took it. Alright, awesome. This is your moment. What are we gonna do now? It said that it's optional there now to bring Ted to the members only section to expose Mortimer at the end of his banquet speech. How am I gonna get to the members only section? I guess I just opened the door. At the end of his speech. Oh.
Aha!
No! No!
Come on.
Crap! Was that the waiter? Oh no! Is this the head waiter? Oh no! So hiding was a good idea. We were just too fast. Crap. Okay, beat me up then. I don't want to be a load scummer. Your armor condition is dangerously low. My armor? What's armor? Oh, my mentats are running out. Can we already? Teddy's fine. Yeah, Teddy's not getting attacked. They're just attacking me. Do I need to wear the society clothes maybe for them not to attack me? They said a guard note, but this was not a guard, right? Okay, wait. This is when we locked in the chef but didn't rescue Ted. Yeah. Okay, then we can do all of it. I think. Shooing welcoming hi! Also, hey, then Road, what's up? Royd? They continuously give me German Barbie ads when I don't even know German and I have never done anything Barbie related. Wait, you don't know German? What is your username then? Clearly, Twitch knows you better than you know yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah, are you using a VPN? Maybe it's saying that you're from Germany. That's why you're getting your money. Also, you don't have to do anything Barbie related to get Barbie ads because Barbie is all over the place. And honestly, that movie looks pretty funny. I'm not generally into like comedies and stuff, but I feel like it looks silly enough. I would watch it. I would watch it. Okay, we need to take mentats again. We didn't cook yet. Now let's do it in the other way around. Mentats. And cook. Imitation human looking flesh. Looking great. And now we call the head waiter.
How may I assist?
Ahem. How quiet should a bowling alley be? You should be able to hear a pin drop.
Said, thank you so much for the 100 bits and for a wonderful dad joke. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a good day. We're just about to serve some human imitation meat to cannibals to prove a point that they shouldn't eat humans. We're gonna see how that's gonna go. Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Love that his voice is so... it's just there. Okay. Did I just sound like Felipe? Okay, and now we wait. Now we wait until he has come and pick up the stuff. Will he attack me? I'm gonna close. So he attacked me when I was with Felipe. No, when I was with Ted. So I'm gonna presume he's in there now. Picking up the meat. And now he's on his way back again. And we did an oopsie. Because we were way too fast. Now they're delivering. Now I'm gonna save again. This is so silly. We're saving so many times for once. But you said that this is a boogie quest and everything. Okay. Now we can rescue this guy. Wait, why is it not working? Hello? Oh. Okay. I guess that's a good thing. Ted!
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over
I
this.
rescued you!
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out.
Okay, this is for the third time. Calm down. I'm here to get you out of here. Blah, 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 blah. I would like to say there's no time to explain to see what that one means, but I think now more than ever it's important that we tell him the plan, because we're gonna bring him out to the people when the speech is done. Okay, they were gonna eat you. Don't blame everybody. I could always leave you here if you're going not going to listen. Okay. Can he go through this door? He can. Okay, great. Awesome. I like the random dialogue. He pops inside the freezer. It should be saved. We do another save. Did I just save? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Hey, Yarmin, welcome in. Oh, hi. MSN Messenger. Let's go. I loved it. Source. Okay, let's sneak. Let's hope this waiter guy has walked far enough now to not spot us. Are you sneaking? You're not sneaking! Ted, sneak! Oh my gosh. Ted is the worst sneaker ever. I'm trying to rescue him from the cannibals. And what does he do? Stomp around? Okay. Ted, you're supposed to be the big reveal. Here it is. The door to the White Gloves Member Society. Let's see.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words if I may.
It's happening!
There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan.
Are they all sitting
and when
here?
Mr. House came to us with
Oh look, they have a guard there!
accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process.
I'm gonna
As a society,
raise the volume.
we've
There's no
endeavored
text.
to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society
When do we
to be
come in?
truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive
Are we gonna hear a
food
big gasp?
known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Is that his speech? Is that the end of his speech? There's not a lot of people here. Surprise!
Hey!
We're here! Crap. Oh no.
Come on. You like that?
I had my fists out. Oh no! It's okay. We'll do it again. But that was just a practice. Don't worry, chat.
Accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer.
Hi, Phenomenon, welcome!
There is a meat sweeter
I think it was because we had our
life.
fists out.
Most of you have
I think that must be it.
all of you have covered.
Okay, Eustace,
Among
hi,
us,
also
It is a
welcome.
crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily
Do we
bears
wait until the
harshest
end?
of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion.
Why is nobody
For
gasping
our
about
society
this?
to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society,
White Club.
bon appetit.
Hi, joke's on you! He was alive this whole time! Ted, come here! We're alive!
Hey! Watch out! Had enough? Had enough? You like that?
What am I doing wrong? What have I done wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why are they attacking me? Do I need to be dressed as them?
With his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know.
To expose Mortimer at the end of his speech.
As
Do I need to wear...
a society, we've endeavored to sample the
I'm supposed to
finest food and
sneak
drink the
up on
world
him.
has to offer. But we are
Okay.
living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed
Maybe we
life.
should go there earlier
Most
and
of you
behind
have
him before he's done.
All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet,
Oh,
but you are all now guilty of a greater
oh, let me
crime.
finish, Marjorie, he
One that
says.
ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments.
Oh, here we
Surely
go.
that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us.
Wear it just in case? Okay, I will just plop it on. Plop it on real quick.
And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way
Mortimer!
it was meant to be eaten.
You're
Fellow
wrong!
members of the White Glove Society. What the? Who is this trespasser?
Here we go. Bad news, Mortimer! No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight!
What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called
do
everyone
it?
here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Will you? Wait, why are the others not attacking him? Why did they not say... What? Marjorie?
How do you fare?
Are you serious? Where's Marjorie? Is this Marjorie? Why are they not more upset? Marjorie, how are you okay with this?
Oh my. How unfortunate.
Sorry, our drugs are wearing
In front of all
off.
these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs.
Why are they not more shocked?
Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
They're only caring about their reputation? No, don't tell me I'm gaining fame with the White Glove Society. I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor. No, I don't want to join them. What? Wait, really? That was that? That was it? That's the justice we get? For exposing the cannibals? I mean, what were you expecting? I don't know, that they were like, Mortimer, you're the bad guy. Screw you, we put you in prison. I don't know. Should have killed him. I can't believe this. That's it? Well, I mean, Ted surely is gonna talk to his dad about this. Right? Skål, Champy. Should I not go take care of that guy who they weren't wanted to eat originally? Should I not like go and warn him and say, yo, they're trying to get you to their dinner? Invite you to be their dinner? I'm not sure. Gelato, welcome in! Okay, goodbye.
Ta-ta.
So, nay, stop. I'm idolized by the rich people? Okay, well... Sorry, our drugs are wearing off. We're a little bit upset. I don't want to be part of your club. You're all rude. Where is Ted's dad? Ted, come here. Let's go. I don't know if this person is upset about me, if they will attack me, if I take my clothes off. I'm just gonna wear them until now. Wait, really? Pick? How do I get out of here? How do we get out of here? Here. No. Wait, how are we gonna go? I guess we go back where we came from. What do you mean just ran out and nobody cared? Should probably go to get Barry before you forget where you left him. I have already forgotten where I left him. Okay. Why is he still going? Why is he still... You didn't seem to care much either. It's not like you ever tried to stop him from leaving. I thought they would take care of it. They had guards. Okay, be careful. Ted, they might be... No, they won't be angry. Wait, wasn't this guy in on it though? The people down here are all in on the cannibalism. Also... Felipe is still in the cabinet. Or in the other place. Right? Felipe is still locked up. We can release him one day. Maybe one day at the end of the game. We'll go see if he's still in there. Okay, Ted, come here. Where's your dad? But like, don't they wanna avenge Mortimer? They have freaking hired assassins to take out Chansey. Where is Chansey's right to continue to be honored? Ted, come here. I have your father somewhere. Here. Like ever turn off a light? It gets so dark then. My light bulb. Where are you? Heck. Heck, look who I found. It's your son! Why is he not running now?
Oh my god. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me, my boy.
I did
I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Oh, well, that's great then. That's great then. So Mortimer will get somebody chasing around him. So, and we don't have to worry about it. Right? See? Okay. It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson
No.
as they live.
Not all of them.
Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade.
No.
Hit them where it hurts.
Wait.
They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let them starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what the city wants. Or what they would want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other. Okay. Let's not be hasty. You don't have to punish the entire strip. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Yeah, no, I agree. The whole city would turn on itself. He needs to punish the ones that are responsible and not everybody else. He's kind of ruining the moment. Wow, with the reunitings of the father and son. Let's use our speech so we get some XP. That's just what they would want. You would be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really.
Uh-oh.
Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it.
Wait, but go after Mortimer,
so
though. I guess
Try
he
not
is.
to lose it all at the same casino.
Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your help for nature. Oh, the strip as a whole. Yo, that's nice. But what about... Wait, now Feeble Will quest failed. Problem, I guess that I could do them in either order. Now that one failed. Could I have made them be happy with each other? Heck, Gunderson is looking for the disappearance of his disappeared son. Talk to Walter Peebles about this. Is this bad? We did gain a good reputation. That feels kinda nice. Ted would be a good candidate for the human sacrifice thing in Skyrim. Well, I wouldn't have anything to do with that because we don't do any sacrifices here. I'm not sure if this was a bad thing. I feel kind of bad about the Phoebuses. Ethel wanted her husband to forget about Heck and return to their ranch. Maybe they forget about it now?
Hey.
Do they? Perhaps? But also... Maybe just some dialogues? Okay. It seems like he left. Playlists and quests will always happen in Vegas? Okay. Hey XT Gaming, welcome! I guess we did the most of it. Well, almost the most of it. I forgot Barry. I forgot Barry. Where did we leave him?
But could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Yeah, sure.
My deepest apology. Please. Pleasure
Goodbye.
speaking to
I was getting my stuff back. Now they're getting
I hear a troublesome
away.
Legion camp got razed to the ground.
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
Okay, Hank.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
Okay, Ted, I am almost wishing I didn't save you. Anyway, we're gonna just have to comfort ourselves by saying that we did the right thing. Oh yeah, Doggo as well. Is it in here maybe? Put him in the bathhouse, I think. But what about the bride? Did they eat her already? We don't get to rescue the bride or anything? Oh hey! There you are. Follow me. And Barry, follow me.
I've got your back.
But, like, what about the Shancy? Is he dead in here still? He is! Oh no! Shancy! The assassin is probably in there too. Yeah, they are, but we don't care about that. Shancy, I hope we're gonna give you a better place to... Will he be... Well, like, will people notice him if he's here? If we lay him here, maybe? Hopefully people will be seeing him and giving him a nicer burial. I'm gonna call him a AFK and come back to this. I'm sorry, Michael. He died. There was assassins. I couldn't have done anything. Here we go. Shancy, thank you for your help. Somebody will find your body now, hopefully, and bring you a nice funeral. And let your loved ones know. I might have stolen his clothes. He was in the steam room. That would have been very smelly. Are you staging a murder scene? He was murdered already, but the perpetrator is in here. There was a witness. She will testify. I will leave the assassin in there, though. I just feel bad because it doesn't feel like he got any, like, recognition, or what's it called? Repercussion. We didn't get any, you know, not revenge, but kind of just feel good. Shancy died. The bride was still eaten. Ted was saved, but he's being a douche. Retribution. Yes. It's just slightly upsetting. At least Heg is being nice about it.
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
You could have just killed them all. I could have killed them all. But I'm not going to. Because that is not so nice. What we are going to do is we are going to leave Felipe inside of his herb cabinet or pantry. He's going to be stuck inside of his pantry. And we'll see. Maybe one day we go back there. And see if he made it out. Restitution. Wait, really? We need to work on this word's English language. We have too many that are close. And they mean the same thing? Redemption. English, why have one word for something when you can have 20? Yeah, exactly. The more the merrier, apparently. Wow, I can't believe we did it! We solved the cannibals! But where's Mortimer now? Did he just escape town? Kind of feel a little angry. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that Heki gets to catch up with him and they have a one-to-one or a 1v1. Okay, we haven't been to LVB station and we haven't been in there. What is this?